Whew, that was a long flight. Boy, am I glad to be home. Germany sure was fun, but I've missed my couch. All right, now let's see what there is to watch. Huh, now that's weird. I never really noticed the difference between streaming services in the US versus in Germany. I wonder how the countries both went about this social change and how they've resulted. I'm sure there are many factors that have contributed to this change, and it's probably changed who we are today. Maybe I could find a documentary about this.
Streaming didn't just change what we watched. It rewired who has power, how culture travels, and how citizens connect. Today, I'll compare the United States and Germany and explain why their social changes look similar on the surface but are widely different. Both countries moved from broadcasting and cable to platform ecosystems, but US change is market-driven. Germany's is negotiated with strong public service media and EU rules. In the US, platforms raced ahead, monetizing attention through subscriptions, data, and vertical integration. Classic platform capitalism. In Germany, change was filtered through public broadcasts, quota, and platformatization of public service. Think the youth network Funk tailoring content to online habits. The result of this, the US prioritized scale and original IP. Germany blended platform tactics with cultural mandates like diversity, regional production, and youth reach. Now, if we take a look at Weber's thinking, we could assume that he would believe streaming optimizes convenience, calculability, and control via algorithms and dashboards. Marx, on the other hand, would believe ownership concentration and data extraction create new class dynamics. Creators and gig labor face precarity while platforms centralize surplus. Public service counterweights in Germany particularly buffer from this. It would be safe to say that Bourdieu would view the gatekeeping shifts from legacy schedulers to recommendation systems. Or you could call it the algorithmic legibility. German PSB adapts with web native series to keep cultural capital among youth. Global on-demand flows reconfigure national audiences. This shows how global distribution reshapes local viewing and industry practice. Necessity came from shifting habits such as mobile binge watching, cord-cutting economics, and the pandemic shock that pushed culture online. Let's take a look at the result of this. In the US, there was rapid growth and content explosion, but fragmentation and a price increase. While in Germany, there was a strong uptake of VOD, but with deliberate PSB platformatization to serve youth and uphold public value goals. Studios and streamers reoriented production pipelines. Telecoms expanded. Labor unions negotiated new compensation models. Universities and film schools fed talent. Regulators and PSBs in Germany steered platformatization to public value. These institutions all interlock. Data from platforms shapes commissioning. Policies shapes what gets funded. Audiences co-produce visibility through shares and streams. Same tech, different social contracts. The US maximizes market speed, while Germany hybridizes platforms with public service. That's how streaming remade society on two tracks.